You know, Sean said to me, he said, I normally don't do podcasts, but I'll come on yours because I like you most of the time.
Nah, fucking Bisping, dude, you're the man. I mean, you fucking son of a fag. I'm like a fucking fanboy talking to you.
Yeah, I behave.
Most of the fucking time, dude, you know, when you're not injured. I always say sparring Bisping. I always tell this fucking story, dude. Bisping. And he's like, hey, man, like, the left side of my face is sore. Like, can you not hit me? Or, like, the right side of my body's sore. I'm like, well, fucking Bisping, why are we even doing this, man? Like, maybe you should go hit the fucking back.
No. Sometimes I might say, I don't say the left side of my fucking face. I've never had a sore left side of my face. I might say, by the way,
get the fuck out of here.
I need fucking surgery.
No, we were doing get-ups. I'll never forget. We're doing get-ups. I'm sorry. My goal is to get the fuck up, right? And Bisping, I shit you not, he looks at me, he says, hey, my right hip or my left hip is sore. Can you not touch it? I'm like, well, fuck, Bisping. You want me to just fucking lay here and let you hit me in the face? Like, how am I supposed to get up without touching your fucking hip?
Well, listen, at least I'm not being a pussy. I'm still fucking doing it. I'm still training. I'm just trying to work around a very serious injury.
Dude, you're fucking blind in one eye and you want a fucking title, man. I give you your props all the fucking time.
Hey, Sean, before we get into like the Rockhold situation and everything, you are renowned now. When I see you online and people always talk about it, and you know, you're in Vegas, you're training with a lot of the fighters that come, you know, and compete in the UFC. They're always like, fucking Strickland, man. When you're sparring with Strickland, it's a fucking dogfight. What's he called? Albert Duraev, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. He was saying the same thing on Contender recently. And I'm not chatting shit. You used to, when I first started training with you, you had more of an elusive style. And we see that now in the octagon as well. Your last few fights, you've gone out there and you beat the fuck out of your opponents. You've walked them down, you've talked them down, and you've smashed their fucking faces in. When did this kind of shift kind of in styles and not necessarily mentality? Because I know you've always been a bad motherfucker. But when did that kind of come around?
It was fucking Lorenz Larkin, man. Like, he would spar you with these, like, this 16-ounce headgear on and 16-ounce gloves. And I'm just like, I'm beating the fuck out of him round one, round two. But, like, the third round, he just fucking catches you. And, like, you know, I mean, after sparring so many years with Larkin, I realized, dude, it's easier just to stand in the pocket and fucking fight instead of going back and getting knocked out. And I'm like, the crazy thing is, dude, people say that I spar hard. But I'm not shitting you. When I'm sparring, I'm barely even trying. Like, I'm not even joking. That's the thing that annoys me is people are like, oh, Sean, he spars so hard. By you saying I'm sparring hard, you're implying that I'm actually trying hard when I'm not. It's just that easy.
That's what you used to say about me. You say, oh, Bisping, he always goes fucking hard. I'm like, no, I don't. We're having a little pitter-patter.
No, but I'm saying, like, I'll spar people, like, even high-level guys. I'm not going to name anybody. I mean, I just had a conversation with, like, an ex-UFC fighter, and I looked at him, and I was like, you think I'm sparring hard? I could knock you out at any moment. And I was like, I could show you if you want, you know. And he's like, no, it's okay. It's okay.
That's hilarious. You know? So funnily enough, then talking about sparring and talking, and I'm talking about.
That's all MMA is these days is fucking sparring and talking.
It seems to be. But when because I sparred with Rockhold back in the day, and then when I got asked about it on an interview, and he was the Strikeforce champion, I said, well, it's funny you should say that. I shouldn't talk about it, but I'm now the unofficial Strikeforce champion. And then we ended up hating one another, and we had two fights.
Well, he's easy to hate. He's a
so you said you were sparring with him recently, and he left after one round.
Oh, yeah, no, I was sparring, and, you know, there was, like, a part of me, I mean, because I like to give, like, the old dog, you know, respect. He was a champion. Like, he's earned some fucking dignity, even though he's a dick. So I'm sparring with him, and I'm being really nice. The whole gym is watching, and all of a sudden, he just blasts this hard kick. You know, it was like one of those intention kicks. And after that, well, I was like, well, I guess I'm going to try to kill you right now. And I clipped him hard. He ran from me, and the second round came. He just kind of left the mat and walked away. And I'm just like, the thing about Luke Rockhold, I mean, he's just a fucking cunt, dude. Like, you can't love yourself that much. You can't do it, man. You can't love yourself that much.
You know, it's funny. Mike, I'll let you jump in. Next question. I just want to say this because it's funny because I just did this tour of England and I was trying to work in this line and I couldn't find the right place to put it. I always wanted to be the champ. I always wanted to look at myself. No. I always wanted people to look at me the way Luke Rockhold looks at himself. I was trying to fit that in. But I never found the way of fitting it into the structure.
You know when Luke Rockhold's fucking, he probably puts a mirror right by him so he could just fucking watch himself the entire time.
Hey, I've got to say, me and Luke, we're good now. So you know,
I
we're gonna
see you guys fucking doing your gay little cuddle session. Oh, we're training. Get the fuck out of here.
I just want to throw that out there, Harrington.
I'll be honest, the Rockhold mirror thing isn't weird. So you remember that his dog's also in the room, and then it becomes a whole to-do.
Oh, fucking A, dude. This fucking guy, dude. You know, I'll tell you the first thing, like one of the first interactions I had with Luke, because like I'm starting to make it to where I'm making decent money now. Where like when I fight, dude, I see my bank account like going up. You know, now like when you first get signed, dude, they don't pay a shit. You guys know this, but I'm hitting the tiers. And I was telling Luke, I'm like, man, like it's kind of a trip, dude. I'm starting to make money. It's weird. Like I've never been in the situation where like a part of me is like, I'm scared of it leaving. And this fucking cunt looks at me. I'm trying to be relatable. And he says, no, I've never experienced that. And he just like kind of walks away. I'm like, dude, you're such a dick, dude. You're such a fucking dick. Yeah. And I mean, I don't have anything bad to say with Luke Rockhold. Other than he's a fucking cunt.
Well, I did want to follow up.
He's a nice guy. I like him. He's a nice guy.
I wanted to follow up on a statement you made in the run-up to this fight, though. You said you were thankful that the UFC booked it and you were going to get paid for it because you had every intention of fighting him in the parking lot at some point. Does that still stand?
This is like even Baham Muhammad, dude. Here's the thing that these assholes I don't like. It's they just run their fucking mouth, and it's like, dude, I fight for money, but I'll hit you for fun. Like at the end of the day, dude, fighting for money is not even that fun. Like it's stressful. You know, one bad move, you're fucked up. Like it's not that fun. But like I just hate how these fighters, they think they could just run their fucking mouths. When I see you, I'm not going to smack you. Like Baham Muhammad, when I see you, dude, I'm going to fucking smack you. I'm going to smack you right in the fucking face.
You said because you said that about Luke. But then Luke came back and said he had a retort for that. He's like, "What are you talking about? I'll fucking kill you." Talk me through that.
With this non-existent fucking back injury. Again, dude, even like, it's just bullshit. It's just fucking bullshit. I'm going to be in Ruka Friday. I'm going to go spar Moses Marietta. I'm going to go spar
I'll see you there. I'm going to come in Friday morning.
Yeah, and then fucking Luke, like, he'll be nowhere to be. And I'll even tell him, like, dude, like, I don't give a fuck about money. The fight's off. Let's just go in the cage and scrap. And he'll be like, he's just a bitch, dude. Luke's a fucking bitch. He's always been known for being a bitch. Like, he's an athletic bitch. That's what Luke is.
Well, he's certainly athletic, that's for sure. And my God, what a killer body. But listen.
Yeah, no, if I was a chick, I would fuck him, dude. You know, I mean, hell. I mean, hell, I might fuck him now.
He's a good-looking guy.
I might fuck him now. You never know, dude. I mean,
well, you knock him out in the parking lot. Who knows what happened?
In a little bit.
Yeah. So tell me from your perspective, how did this all go down? So apparently the L4, L5 has apparently got a herniated disc. So where does that leave you? Are they trying to find you a replacement? Are they postponing the fight? Are you still going to be on Madison Square Garden? What is the situation?
Everybody that's ranked is fighting. I mean, like, you know, besides Jack Hermanson, but he has COVID, fucking apparently. I mean, everybody's kind of booked, so I'm probably going to wait till January. It sucks, but it is what it is. Or I can go back to Muhammad and fucking just get a nice, easy paycheck.
Well, I think Gilbert Burns threw his name in the mix as well. Did you see that?
You know, I don't mind the Gilbert Burns fight, but it's like I don't even know if the UFC would allow it. And not even that, like, what do I mean, other than just getting a fucking paycheck, like, it doesn't do anything for me, you know? And Gilbert's a killer, man. He might go knock me the fuck out, you know? I mean, hell, he could probably go and stand with any fucking middleweight. Fucking guy's a fighter. Yeah. So people don't understand about MMA. It's like, it only takes one fuck up for you to get. So I'm at this cusp now where I just, you know, I get a couple good fights and then I get a title shot, or I fucking lose a fight and then I go back to being like the white trash guy who fights anybody.
Well, that's what I was going to say to you, Sean, because you do have to, like, you know, like now, I mean, what do you want, a 4 or 5 fight win streak?
That's correct.
5. Yeah,
5. Okay, yeah, no, you're killing it. You're in the best form of your career since you came back up to middleweight. You're looking phenomenal, and I'm not just saying that. It's fucking.
No, cool. you told me to go to middleweight, dude, for like a very long time, man.
Dude, you're the same size as me. I was like, and I used to see you make 170. And I was like, fuck me, you were so skinny. And for me, I think making 185 was detrimental to me. Making 170 for you was definitely fucking detrimental.
Oh, yeah, I had fat camps. Like the whole fight was just like fucking fat camps, man.
Yeah, yeah. So as you said, you've got to be careful now because you're on a 5-fight win streak, and now you're starting to get into real conversations. As you said, you're earning more money, you're on a new contract, and yeah, 1 or 2 good fights, 2 more wins, you are fighting for the belt.
So the game plan was to go fucking knock out Luke in impressive fashion. Although losing to Luke would fucking suck, man. That'd be a depressing thought.
I've been there.
You take a fucking bad kick or something, your hands down, and next thing you know that fucking kind of has his hand raised. Oh, depressing. So, anyways, the goal was to pretty much beat Luke and then maybe ask for Costa or someone that puts me in line for a title shot. But now since fucking Luke's out, I don't mind waiting until January. I'm not broke anymore, so I could wait a couple months.